Gave a guy an amazing date, then blocked him on everything. So this guy named Trevor from my college hit me up 2 months ago asking if I wanted to grab coffee. I said sure because I didn't really know him that well and figured why not. We met up at this cafe near campus and spent like 3 hours just talking. He was funny and charming, and honestly, I was kinda into it. Then the next day, I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see he posted a story. It's a screenshot of our text messages with the caption, "When she's a solid 6 but has no other options, LOL." My texts were highlighted in yellow. My full name was visible. He didn't even try to hide it. I sat there staring at my phone for like 10 minutes. A 6. No other options. This dude really thought he did something. I checked his follower count. 432 people saw that story. People from our classes. People I knew. I got 3 DMs from random girls asking if I was okay and if that was really about me. I didn't cry or freak out. I just sat there getting more and more annoyed. Then I started planning. I waited 2 weeks before texting him again. I said hey and asked how his midterms went. He responded in like 5 seconds saying they were rough and asking what I was up to. I told him I'd been thinking about him and wanted to know if he wanted to actually go on a real date this time. He said yes immediately. I spent the next 4 days planning everything. I stalked his Instagram and Facebook to figure out what he liked. He posted about this band called The Strokes like every other day. He had pictures at this Italian restaurant downtown. He mentioned loving mini golf in some old comment thread. I made reservations at that exact Italian place for Friday night at 7. I bought a new outfit that I knew looked good. I even practiced my laugh in the mirror to make sure I seemed interested enough. Friday came and I showed up right on time. He was already there wearing a button-up shirt that was way too tight. I complimented it anyway. We sat down and I asked him questions about himself for like 40 minutes straight. His major, his family, his stupid workout routine. I laughed at every joke even when they weren't funny. The waiter brought out breadsticks, and I made sure to smile every time Trevor said literally anything. He ordered this pasta dish, and I got the same thing saying it sounded amazing when he described it. He ate that up. After dinner, I suggested we walk around downtown since it was nice out. He agreed. We passed by this tiny ice cream shop, and I said I loved their mint chip. I don't even like mint chip, but his Facebook said he did. We got ice cream and sat on this bench talking for another hour. Then I brought up mini golf. I said there was a place like 10 minutes away that had glow-in-the-dark courses and asked if he wanted to go. His whole face lit up. He said he loved mini golf and hadn't been in forever. We drove separately and met there. I paid for both of us before he could even pull out his wallet. The course was packed with families and middle schoolers, but I acted like it was the best time ever. I let him win by 3 strokes. Every time he got the ball in, he'd do this little fist pump, and I'd cheer for him. By the 9th hole, he was talking about how this was the best date he'd ever been on. He said I was so different from other girls because I actually cared about what he liked. He put his arm around me while we were waiting for the group ahead of us to finish. We finished the course around 10:30. We walked back to the parking lot, and he asked if I wanted to hang out again tomorrow. I said I'd love to, and that tonight was really fun. He went in for a hug, and I hugged him back. Then he asked for a kiss. I smiled really big and said maybe next time. He looked a little disappointed, but said he understood, and that he'd text me when he got home. I got in my car and waited until he drove off. Then I pulled out my phone and blocked his number. Blocked him on Instagram, blocked him on Snapchat, blocked him on Facebook, blocked him on Twitter even though I barely use it, blocked his Venmo. I went through every single app and made sure he couldn't contact me anywhere. I drove home and went to bed. The next day I woke up to 12 missed calls from a random number. Then I got an email from him asking what happened and if I was okay. I deleted it. He tried adding me on LinkedIn 2 days later. I declined it.